Hey folks, Doc Jake from Sioux Nation Ag here. We're going to talk about AI in cattle today. Now, there's a lot of AI protocols out there, and so we're not going to go into individual protocols because there's so many of them, and let's face it, some of them seem like they involve a little witchcraft.
Hey Doc, you think we could settle more heifers if we add an eye of newt?
That's a weird question, generic rancher Ron, and where are you going to even find eye of newt? Oh gosh, please don't do that. So although there's a number of protocols to get beef cows and heifers bred, the key factor in all of those protocols is low stress cattle handling. If we don't move these cattle through the chute in a low stress manner, the research will tell us we will see a decrease in our conception rate. So in essence, these are the opposite of what we want. Oops, gonna have to get Dad a new one of those. There's one other factor to consider when you're trying to get cows bred, and that's right here. Nutrition. Think about it. If you don't have the right nutrition, the cow doesn't have enough energy to be able to settle that calf. And there's so much variability between different feeds or even the different grasses within the same pasture. That variability can even extend from year to year. Take a look at these numbers from our Catalytics Preg Checking program to give you an example. You can see that we had a better conception rate in 2018 when the grass was better than in 2019 when the grass was washy. So you need not only the kind of products that do things for your cows that need to be done, but you need the people that understand what it takes to get a cow to the point where she's able to conceive a calf, especially through AI. Reach out to the folks with Sioux Nation. We have a nutritionist team that will be able to work with your individual situation to make things happen so it works for your cows. And don't delay, because this needs to happen not the day before you're going to go breed, but at least a couple months ahead of time, so those nutritional changes are in place by the time you want to start artificially inseminating. Now that we've established the things that need to be done in order to get your heifers bred, of course, you need the supplies. At Sioux Nation, we've got the goods. We've got your seeders, we even got your seeder guns, we even have your medications. So I should really quit throwing things, especially if they're in glass bottles. So folks, before you AI this year, remember these two key points. Cattle handling and nutrition. Research tells us these are the two big things we have to keep in mind to settle the most cows and heifers when we're AIing. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at Sioux Nation. We can help you with any products, give you critiques on maybe how things can be handled the best, and as well, if you have questions if that piece of witchcraft you've heard might work, we'll give you our thoughts on it. But please not this. Talented. So folks, when it comes to